Hi, I'm Erica Gamet with CreativePro, and in this video, I want to show you how to set default color swatches for your InDesign documents. When we come into an InDesign document and we open up the Swatches panel, and if you don't see it over here on the right, you can go up under Window, Color, Swatches. We generally see something like this. We've got a few default swatches that are here. You may have a CMYK palette, you may have an RGB palette, depending on how you set up your document. But we can actually change those because if we're never going to use these, and there are colors that we do normally use, we can set that so when we open up a document, they're automatically there. To do that, we need to make sure we have no documents open at all. You notice when I did that, I suddenly have these other colors. These are my 1970s colors because they remind me of my childhood. What I did was, with no document open, I deleted the CM and Y swatches because I don't really need those. And I added these in here just so that as I'm training, I have some cool colors to look at. So you can add whatever swatches, you can create them. You can create colors from scratch, or you can load in swatches. But by doing it with no document open, that becomes the default for all new documents you create going forward. So if you use the same colors over and over again, why not load them up once? So let me show you how we would add those. I'm just going to go ahead and add to the swatches I already have. I'm going to go up to the Swatches panel menu and come down to Load Swatches. From here, I'm going to choose a file that I know has the colors in it that I want. I've got this newsletter here. And I'm going to say open. It's not going to open the newsletter. It's just going to sort of open it in the background and then bring in all the swatches from that document into here. Now, because I did this again with no document open, this is now the default for every new file that I create. It'll automatically have all those colors in there. So I want to delete those. That's too many. I only really wanted 2 of the colors from that employee newsletter. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to open up that employee newsletter. And I see there's all the different colors. But I really just wanted the green and the red. That's all I wanted from here. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to select the green and I'm going to Command or Control click on red. Choose whichever colors I need. Let's go ahead and grab the yellow as well. Now I'm going to go back to the panel menu and choose Save Swatches. And I'll save this out to the desktop. And I can see up top that this is a .ase file, and that's an Adobe Swatch Exchange file. And I can use that in many of my Adobe Creative Cloud apps. So I'll save this out to the desktop. And if we see on the desktop, I can see that there's the file there. So I'll come back over here to this new document, and it had the existing colors. Let's decide we don't need those. I'm going to select all of those and delete those. And then I'm going to go ahead in here and say Load Swatches. Now again, if I grabbed the newsletter, it grabs every color in the Swatches panel. But because we created this ASE file with only select colors, only those colors will come into the document. There's my 3 farm stand colors that I had. Now again, I could do this with no documents open, and it becomes the default for all new documents. Because I have a document open, it's only changing the color swatches for this one document. So again, let me close all of that and not make any changes here. And because we brought these colors in, I really don't want those to be my default. I'm going to delete those and think, all right, this is how I want all my documents to look going forward. So that's how to set up your default swatches, whether you're grabbing colors from another file or creating them on the fly. Do it with no document open, and you'll have those swatches available in every new document you create going forward. Well, I hope you liked this video, and if you want lots more tips like this, be sure to check out CreativePro.com and subscribe to InDesign magazine. Thanks for learning with us.